Alright, I think we should be live. Decided to go live a little bit early because I'm probably gonna do something here real quick. I'm not sure. I am pretty low on gold and I am grinding for silk in the arena right now. So I should have enough ISO to take this guy up, and I do have a 4 to 5 6-star rank up gem. So technically, since I didn't get the 7-star silk from the Paragon crystals, I don't need to save these catalysts. So I don't know. I don't have a 7-star rank 2 champion yet. So I don't know. Should I take him up? The 7-star science champions I have are here. And Overseer and Fixit both kinda need the dupe. And Hulk is the only one I've actually been using in BGs. And since the only real thing that this or would make me say no here is the fact that I need golden ISO for Silk as soon as I get her from the arena. But screw it, I can get golden ISO other ways. Rank 2 Hulk 2 OP. Yeah, even at rank 1 he has been amazing. Three-star Silk, gonna add that to the deck. No. It's the victory track nodes, so she's not gonna be reversing any healing if I do seek her up, for example, so that would be pretty useless. I do have the 5-star one here somewhere. Here. So yeah, I did open some Paragons, that's why my units are a lot lower right now than they were before. And no luck once again. I did get a few 6-stars, but none of them were Silk. No 7-stars, and the rest were 5 and 4-stars, which don't really matter at this point. Which is unfortunate, but I am gonna get her from the arena, take her to SIG 200 and straight to rank 5. Silky Simpy. I mean, sure. All 7-star goes to 4 Loki, unfortunately. Yeah, from what I've seen, there are quite a few of those in there. Some people in our alliance also pulled her, but yeah, I wasn't so lucky. Well, as I was saying, some people just get lucky. Kick them out? No. I'll get mine on Sunday once the arena is over. How many points do I think she will go for? No idea. I'm not taking any chances. I'm putting up as many points as I can. I Yeah, 5 hours sleep schedule right about there, I guess. Maybe even less. How about you just go bankrupt and buy all the Paragon crystals? Well, if I were to do that, I'd be able to open like 30 of them, so I don't see that being worth it. But yeah, we are basically just waiting on Lagacy and Vega to start up their streams and then we can get going. Now, if I understood correctly, this is basically the semifinals, but it kinda also depends because whoever wins here goes on to the so and so finals, and then whoever gets out of the losers bracket or wins that one will then face off against whoever wins today. So if I win against Legacy today, he goes to the losers bracket. If he wins that one again, then I'm gonna be facing him again for my next matchup. But if I were to win today and the next match as well, and then I will win. If I win today, lose tomorrow, I still have another shot because I haven't lost one yet. So I don't know, it's a bit weird. Essentially, if I win today, I have two chances for the finals. If I lose today, I still have the losers bracket to go, but then whoever wins, which then would be Legacy, he would have two chances to win the finals, as he then would not have lost at that point. I'm probably doing a horrible job at explaining it, but I'm sure some of you get it. Why is my volume so low? Uh, do you mean in-game or my voice? I have not changed any of the settings after the previous streams, so it should be same as always. But if you do think it's too low, I can turn it up a bit. How's the silk grind going? At the moment I've only got like 20 million points. My champions refresh in like an hour, so right after I'm done with this tournament, it's basically just straight back to arena. When is the match? It should be starting in 10 minutes or so. Oh, Shahmat, now that you're here, hold on. Gotta open YouTube here real quick. Alright, Shahmat, you should have your blue range now next to your name. Who are your bans gonna be? Honestly, I don't know. I did go back and check some of his fights in the previous stream against Marcelo that he did, but honestly, in comparison, I'd say his deck is a lot better than mine, so I'll have to make do with what I can basically make up on the spot. This time around, I don't have a specific strat going in. Unfortunately, I was trying to make some plans for that, but I couldn't. These nodes are not restrictive enough to allow for that kind of play, so we'll see. Let's just say I'm a little bit nervous going in. I did play on a very small tournament. That's like you have like 12 hours to do your game, and if you don't, you get DQ'd and so on. So I went a best of 3 against MP here. I lost it yesterday. An hour ago I went against Triple U. I lost that one as well. So let's just say that I have not been playing too well these past 2 days. Thanks Q, but I think I should be good. I did a few friendlies here with a alliance mate of mine, and those went alright. So, I don't know, we'll see. Finn, are you gonna push in GC? Barrowman, I might push like the last few days, see if I can land a top 3 spot, if I have time. over the weekend I'm grinding for Silk, so I can't really play BTs all that much during that time. But even if I can't do a push, I will be happy with C4 if I can even stay there. I would imagine a lot more competition is gonna go on during that time I'm gonna be grinding, so we'll see. Oh, top one? I mean, if I get a good win streak going, then sure, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. The rewards are nice, but I mean, I don't really see a point in pushing for C1. Remember to touch grass too at some point. I'll do that once I'm not playing in tournaments and while I don't have an arena grind going on. And Barrow is a bit lonely without the band, dude. Yeah, I guess he's doing fine there. Over 100 points to the next person, so. Also, where is Andrew? Oh, he fell out of the top 3. Ah. Well then. Oh, Shamat with the 10 bucks Canadian. In Finn we trust. You got it. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, and I will hopefully got this. We'll see. I have a feeling Lagacy is trying to get their revenge on me this time around. So, well, as usual in these tournaments, a single mistake is usually what decides who wins and who loses most fights. The caffeine go crazy. Yeah, I mean, I woke up like 4 hours ago. No, 5 hours ago. Something like that to prepare for the Silk Arena grind. So essentially after this one I'm just gonna be grinding Arena for the next how many hours? Like 12 or so. Just grinding out Arena, listening to music, watching some TV shows or something at the same time. You guys are 1-1 right now. In Vegas tournaments we are 2-1 right now. I think. Hold on. Is it 2-1 or 3-1? I'm not really sure. We have also faced off in another tournament as well. I don't really keep track. I play in so many tournaments that they all kind of just blend together after a while, so I honestly don't know. Come on, Finn. You got this. Uh, yeah, hopefully. What TV shows you into? Honestly, I don't know. I don't watch that many TV shows. But while I'm doing Arena, there's literally nothing else to do, so I'll just throw something on. You go for Silk today, Finn. Well, if you look at my unit count here, I'm down about 6,000 units. So yeah, I appointed a few Paragons, didn't get her, and then just hopped on the arena, got my streak going, and that's what I'm gonna be doing over the weekend. I do have the 4 to 5 rank up gem for her, so I don't need any catalysts. The only thing I need is gold and ISO, and then I will have myself a rank 5 SIG 200 Silk by the end of the week. And yeah, William, I'll just pick up something. I honestly don't know. I don't have a preference. Pää kylmänä, kädet ei tärise, ei hikoile eikä edes jännitä, saatana. Michael, that's not how I work, unfortunately. I get the shaky and sweaty hands, and I am extremely nervous when going against some of these bigger, better players in these bigger tournaments, as usual. She would not be good in next season's last week, right? I mean, she does do a lot of damage, so if you can guarantee those crits on the special 2, for example, she will hit very hard. She doesn't necessarily need the burst to deal damage. 7-star rank 1 Silk does, well, the last 2 hits deal like 60k crits on a normal ramp up. If you get the full ramp up going, that's like 160k alone with those. So those paragons are rough. Yeah, I'm not sure why I even went for them. I knew I wouldn't get her from those. I just figured that if I would be able to get even the 6-star, I would save myself from 3 days of arena grinding, but nope. Not this time. Let's hope we see Tigra shine. Everyone here knows that that's not gonna happen. Lagacy will ban Tigra. He always does, he always will. I'm not really sure why, but yep, that's what he's gonna do. Is Silk more defensive or offensive? She's much better on offense. Her only real defensive ability is the auto evade on specials, and you can shut that down very easily by simply landing a crit. So unless that doesn't work on defense, I actually haven't fought her in the EQ yet, so I could be wrong. I will donate $100,000 if Lags doesn't ban Tigra. Well, let's hope he forgets then, because there was a single tournament where he accidentally forgot to ban Tigra for 1 round. So it has happened before, but it was not on purpose. Legacy will ban Tigra, Kate, and Valkyrie probably. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. The Kate ban might change depending on how the match is going. Silk mid. Oh, well, I don't know whose Silk gameplay you've been watching, but you're dead wrong there. Ban his Sasquatch and Mysterio. Well, as far as the bans go, I've been looking at his 7-star rank 2s for the most part. I will probably start with those and then change whatever has to be changed if it doesn't work out. They're both rank 2. Yeah. I mean, at the very start of the stream, I got my first 7-star rank 2 as well. I took OG Hulk up, so at least I caught up a little bit with that. When does the match start? It should start any minute now. I'm just waiting on Lagacy and Vega to be ready. Also, that said, if anyone here is able to check on those streams, please do so and let me know if we can get started. How shocked would you be if Legacy pulls up with a 7-star rank 2 Silk? I would probably just forfeit right then and there because I don't... Well, I mean, I would hate to ban Silk. I like Silk, I want Silk. But then again, I kinda have to because with the unstoppable node she completely shuts that down. And her damage output is so good that she would out-nuke pretty much anyone I have, so... Right, Legacy is waiting on me to invite. Alright. I had completely missed the message, but yeah. Victory track nodes. Let's go. Alright, and once again, as usual, I will probably be a little bit more, well, maybe not more quiet, but I might not keep an eye on the chat too much while playing, because I need to focus here. Lagacy is not an easy opponent by any means. Alright, rank 2 Titania. Don't want to deal with that. There's the Sasquatch. If I leave Mysterio open, I do have Hulkling for that, so I don't necessarily have to worry about that. Start with this. These are more defensive bans. And he bans my attackers, that's fine. Now if he starts pulling way too many counters from all of my defenders, I need to switch up and do attacking bans instead. For now, this is what I'm gonna go with. Okay, that's a rank 5 Jessica Jones. I do need something for that. I guess I do have Hulk with special 3 rotation. Are they Korg to have an immune for Archangel? Absorbing Man can do any 3 of those champions as well. Man-Thing would be a waste at this point. Because he can get Human Torch or something. Exactly. Thought so. It's a rank 5 Heisig Rintra, that's gonna be a problem. Also, I noticed the donation here. Real quick. Loki, for an energy drink, I need you to get Silk so you can show me how to properly use her. Thanks for the donation. I will do something when I pull a Silk, whether it be from Arena or somewhere else. Alright. I'll take Galen as an option for any regular defender. He got Bishop for Korg. That looks like a rank 2 Bishop as well. That's horrible for me. So essentially right now I don't have a good defender. He has an option for everyone. Alright, I think Atuma might be my best bet here for defense. He can use Nimrod for that. And Bishop if he plays right. Archangel also works if you get good RNG. This isn't gonna go too well, I don't think. I believe this is a round that I can take. I'm gonna go with Hulk and I'm only gonna be using special 3s. Probably not the best idea, or the best way to do it. But that's what I'm gonna do here. I could go Galen, but I'm not familiar with the right rotation against Jessica Jones. I probably should have practiced that beforehand, but too late now. Alright, special 3 itself is not gonna do any damage due to the weaknesses. Oh crap, Crap, that was close. Alright, rank 2 Bishop. That's... He hits way too hard. He probably crit on the special too as well. Alright. Alright, cannon on defense would not be a good idea. Now he doesn't have a counter for core. He has Future Ant-Man and Human Torch as basically his only options. Use Human Torch and that works very well. And this is a rank 5 Rintra. This is... I mean, Spider-Ham wouldn't have been a good defender for me anyways because Archangel is on the field. But still, that's not ideal. That's fine. Unstoppable is gonna trigger, but that's fine, just use the special. Took a little bit too much damage there. Probably should have just played it a little bit safer instead of going for speed. But if I can steal this first one here, that would be huge for me. Alright, good. First one down. I need to stop eating hits like that though. If he had a slightly better counter, if he finished the fight slightly faster, would not have been enough. Alright, and since that worked out, I'm gonna stick with the same bands for now. Like I said, round 1, if he starts getting too many counters for every one of my defenders, I need to switch to make sure he can't counter everything I have. Like Archangel, Human Torch, Shang-Chi, Juggernaut, CGR. All of those champions down there at rank 4. He's a rank 1 Hulk. Did he just make a deck change for that? Alright, so Hulk is out. That makes sense. But he left Kate Bishop out. Which is huge for me. Also, the reason why he changed his own deck to do that is because now he cuts his own deck to get better RNG on his drafts. So it is a smart play. And now here, if I take Lady D, he's just gonna get a counter soon enough. I do have options for everything he has, so at least I'm forcing him to do something. Jessica Jones would have been good as well, but she doesn't really have any offensive use with these nodes. Lady D at least works as an attacker for some situations. There's his Hulkling, which I also considered banning because it's rank 5 and he knows how to use him well. I'm gonna go with the time-wasting defender here. Can also use him to just throw around whenever if needed. At least I have an Atuma counter. I think I'm gonna grab Mojo here. Kate would be very nice to have. But I think Future Ant-Man, even to just make him reconsider using Hulkling for something, that's all I can really hope for. So if I have Future Ant-Man here, I put Nick Fury on defense. He's probably not gonna use Hulkling for that because he kinda has to save him for Future Ant-Man. That is at least my thinking here. Let's see. He does the same. And now if I go with my Hulkling here, he knows he's gonna be faster. I'm gonna go Lady D. Alright. He goes Hulkling. No, I'm not gonna win this round, not even close. Unless he like starts eating full combos, which he won't. I don't need Lady D for defense or any of his defenders, so no real use for me at this point. Would be very nice if you used your specials though. So far so good. Got a portion of the second life dealt with there, which was nice. Alright, that was a clean fight, but yeah, that's not gonna be the Hulkling. Alright, that said, which one of the 7 stars can I deal with the easiest? I don't usually have issues fighting Mysterio or Sasquatch. If he's banning Hulk, I do still have Spider-Ham and Scorpion open. I might switch a ban to Hulkling after this one. Alright, I have to take this one. I know Nimrod can do Future Ant-Man pretty well. The main issue there is actually just getting to that special too. Because of the power drain that Future Ant-Man has. Well, that cost me this one. I didn't want him to actually throw it. I was trying to hold my block so he wouldn't, and I would just go straight in with the special 2 into the block to nuke him down the rest of the way. Never mind, he made a mistake. Alright, I have a shot here then. Ah, crap. He's gonna go Scorpion on defense, most likely, though I have to place first. Well, if I place first, I'll put Mojo down on defense. He kinda has to use Scorpion on offense for that. He can go Mojo, or I mean Galan for that, but I don't think he would. Alright, he goes Atuma, I go Absorbing Man because he's faster than Shuri. He goes Scorpion, 1 wrong prompt for him and 1 Dex. I might take this one, just might. This is a beefy Atuma, we'll see. I tried to throw my special 1 there, it didn't go for some reason. Alright. Could have been cleaner, but that should be enough. Unless he did some crazy risky special 2 rotation with a big nuke. But doesn't look like it. Alright. That was still close. Like 400 points or so. Ooh. Also, the reason why I went for a couple random, well, so-and-so random heavies, is because the crit burst is a lot higher than just normal hits, so I was limiting Atuma's power gain while maximizing my own damage by doing that. Alright. Now, just because I won that round, I'm still gonna stick with the same bans. I'm not gonna introduce any variables here for myself, because if it's not broken, there is no need to fix it. His rank 5 Hulkling is scary, but I've been doing okay in dealing with it in these first 2 games. And yeah, that could have been way faster with Scorpion. I know that for a fact. But luckily, it wasn't. Not this time. Alright, Man Thing, if I take that, he's gonna be a useless defender as soon as he gets a Human Torch or something on his draft. Exactly as I thought. Atuma, on the other hand, at least forces Absorbing Man to stay on the field as long as I don't play him, and I can use him on offense if need be. Now my own Absorbing Man here, he has Hercules for future Ant-Man. My only real defender is Spider-Ham, but he has Nick Fury for that. If he's running Deep Wounds, that's a useless defender pick. I'm gonna go Kate. She's a sneaky good defender as well. If he drafts champions that kinda need to parry. Alright, here then. None of these are good for me on defense. Crap. Taking Domino here to basically just use for offensive purposes and hope for the best RNG in the game. Or the best RNG I've ever had. That's about the only thing I can do. Archangel shuts down Spider-Ham on defense, so that's not an option anymore. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna take the guaranteed round win here. That's good. Now at this point I don't need Domino. I don't need him for or need her for offense for any of the remaining champions. Defender won't work because of Nimrod. I get absorbing man out of the field, meaning I can put a 2-man on defense. Alright. This is about as best of a first round that I could hope for with the draft that I got. It does suck to lose my own Hulkling there, but I am pretty comfortable with the rest of the champions I have. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, failed the unstoppable. Some crit blitz would have been very nice to have. Come on, one crit lead. And nope, not even crits. Alright, well that's deserved. Alright. Galen works for a Tuma. He does, I know. But Absorbing Man is faster and better for it. Like you see here, I don't really have defense, once again. So... don't really have many options. Alright, so this is basically a throw round for him. The question is, what should I throw with? If I go Kate, I can't really do that. Yep. Essentially, even if I won that this round, he still would have me round 3. I just have to hope I can steal this one. And then I have a shot round 3. Only 3, come on. Okay, with this RNG I'm not gonna be winning this one. Don't know why I hit him there, well... Yep. The RNG on those poppers was not enough. He's gonna be done at like 95% health in less than a minute. Unfortunate. Well, I could have actually taken that one if I didn't eat those hits. Alright, since my defense is looking a bit rough at the moment, I do need to switch a ban. Just not sure which one. let's see. I'm gonna try this out. Take his favorite attackers away, see what he does. He does now have the Sasquatch in there, along with the Titania. But I believe this is about the best I can do with a quick ban change. Hopefully it's gonna catch him at least a little bit off guard. I did also eliminate Galan and Hulkling from my own deck, but that's fine. I don't really mind that too much. I don't really play Galan all that much, and Hulkling, since mine is only rank 4, I would lose a race every single time. Alright, Bishop is fine. That Titania does worry me. She's very, very good. Okay, I got my Atuma. I'm not really sure if I should even take him at this point. None of these defenders work against Archangel well, except Atuma and Bishop, and both of those can still be taken by him. Well, Atuma is rank 5, I can use him on offense if need be. I'm not liking this draft at all. Now I do have options for his defenders, but his defenders are better than my defenders, so... Ah, crap. If I put Shuri on defense, he's gonna use Chugs or something for that. I'm gonna go Atuma for now. Let's see. He's either gonna use Scorpion or Bishop. I'm assuming Bishop because he did it before. No, I just gotta hope he doesn't crit. Now right here, once again, my Spider-Ham is useless on defense due to Archangel being on the field. Just gotta do this fight again, but gotta do it cleaner this time around. He goes Juggernaut, he's gonna lose like 20%. If he lands crits, then maybe less. If he doesn't, then probably more. Wait up the unstoppable. Use it. Did I seriously not refresh any of those power stings? I dashed back. Alright, that's... Come on, use it. And real quick, just use it. And you're not dead, alright. Good. Once again, not a clean fight. I gotta stop eating hits. Now then, he saved his bishop, so he still has a counter for Korg. He goes Shuri on defense. I can deal with that with Kate. Or Juggernaut. I'm gonna do this to force out his bishop. Let's see. Will he fall for it? Alright, at this point my best defender is gonna be Shuri. And I don't need Absorbing Man. That sounds about right. Now which mode do I go here? Just gonna stick with this one. I'm not gonna win this round, but I should have a better option for round 3. Crap. Could you kindly throw that special too? Wasn't a horrible fight, but yeah, I'm not beating a rank 2 bishop against Korg. Alright, so now I put Shuri on defense. He can't use Archangel for that, so that might be his defender, either that or Scorpion. I'll use Kate on offense if it's Scorpion, Juggernaut if it's Archangel. Alright, he's gonna use Stark Spidey for this, so whatever I do, I gotta be fast. He might take a little bit of block damage, but that's about it. I can take this fight with full health in less than 50 seconds if everything goes well. But I need the AI to cooperate with me. I didn't mean to slow down time, that's bad for me. That's fine. That's fine. Good, I'll take this one. I missed the Dex on the special one. Thank God it didn't crit. I was about to just punish the special one, throw another special one of my own, and finish the fight at full yellow bar that way, but I'll take it. Lost a little bit of time because of that, but it's fine. Willpower healing is OP. That's good enough for me. Right, he didn't draft either of his 7 stars that I banned. He had the option to take Titania, but he didn't. Sasquatch didn't show up, so it's safe to say that he just got unlucky there. So that said, I am gonna stick with the offensive bans this time around. And just hope for the best. Wait, me, him, it's my invite, alright. Alright. I'm in a good position here, being up 3-1. So I have a few games that I can make mistakes on. I'd rather just not make mistakes. I already forgot who I banned. I think it was Mysterio. I kinda wanna ban the Bishop as well. I'm gonna stick with this one. Yeah, Mysterio ban makes sense there, because I removed two good options for myself by banning Hulkling and Galan. Right, I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna force a counter pick, then either use him to throw around or just use him on offense. As for the other option here, I don't like any of these for the first draft. I'm gonna go Korg. He has time to pick a counter for both, or he's gonna have to split one of them. Okay, CTR, so that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna nuke with that. Makes sense. Hopefully picking Future Ant-Man here makes him reconsider that. Probably not, but it's worth a shot in my opinion. No, since the Sasquatch is open, I do have to pick a preemptive counter. If I just can, I should have taken Scorpion there instead of Shuri, but at this point I can't really change that. Alright, I don't have anyone for Jessica Jones here. Not a good option at least. I guess I can use Shuri, but not liking that at all. Marvel game, again with the exotic voice comment. Alright, well, the Sasquatch on the last peak was definitely not what I wished for, that's for sure. If he throws Sassy on defense round 1, I'm just gonna use Jessica Jones for him. I'm gonna throw down Korg, I'll go Jessica Jones on offense, see what happens. Right, well that's not good for me. Let's see. It's gonna go CTR. So essentially I can't win this round with the champions I have. Yeah, thinking about it now, Shuri might actually work very well for this. I haven't tried it before. Never mind, I suck. I'm so bad at this game. Don't get the special free. Come on, throw it. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna be the CTR. He did take a while, so if I didn't mess up at the very beginning and I got some critical shocks on, I could have actually taken this one. But because I messed up at the beginning, I didn't have the damage output to take this one, and the health loss also cost me. But I'll keep that in mind. That does work, though it is very slow. Now a 2-mount defense would be my best bet. But I'm gonna go with this. Nick or Fam on defense. Alright. Here, he's probably gonna use his spot. Either that or Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion is gonna finish at full health. Juggernaut might have been enough to nuke this fight. But that Nick Fury, I can't do round 3 without him. I gotta go for a double disintegration rotation here. Hopefully that will be enough. Would you kindly throw your specials? Alright, thank you. That unstoppable is gonna mess me up. No wrath trigger, unlucky. I did not want to do that. Yep. Unfortunate, alright. Yeah, my mistake here was not drafting a sassy counter early on. I did have Scorpion and Spot. Scorpion would have been the better option there, but that would have been a good idea to pick early on, because I knew Sasquatch would be open. Alright. Now, do I have an... I could take... I'm trying to think of a good, real quick ban switch that would help me the most. What can I leave open for him and still make sure he doesn't have those tanky defenders? I'll leave Galan open. I'll go with these two. I'm gonna start with a Domino to force a Nimrod pick. I'll take Absorbing Man because he's basically one of the best champions for these nodes. I'm gonna take Mojo. He gets Torch, he's gonna take him because he needs a counter for Mojo. But then I'm gonna use him on offense. Alright, I'm gonna take Archangel here, works for everyone but Nimrod, and that's fine. I'll take my own Rintra. I gotta make sure I don't get Torch trapped here. It's not looking like I would, but just gotta keep that in mind. I can use AA for JJ. I can use Domino for Nick if needed. There's the JJ, alright. Now here then. Okay, the human torch to deal with all the gems on the bottom 3 there. Could take a time waster defender in Hercules, but he has absorbing man. Okay, human torch pick was amazing for me there because I didn't have anyone for Mephisto. Alright. So, first course of action here. What do I do? I'll go rinse around defense and see what he does. Right now I'm gonna go Domino because I don't need her for anything else. He's probably gonna play it safe with Archangel here instead of using his Human Torch, because I still have Mojo here. Yep. Now, technically, this fight is winnable if I get some crit beats on the special too. I'm not going to, but it would be nice. And also, Archangel is all about RNG as well, so I don't know, I'm gonna try to play this as clean as possible. Okay, 2 bleeds, no crit bleeds, that's alright. Gonna wait out this unstoppable before I trigger my unlucky and lucky. Come on, some crits. Crit bleeds, nothing, alright. Okay, failed the unstoppable, that's good. Something, come on. Okay, 3 bleeds, none of them are crit bleeds. Okay, well, at this point I have lost this one guaranteed. Archangel, even with bad RNG, he's gonna get a higher score than this. Even timed out. Yeah, if I got a single special 2 there with good RNG, I would have taken this one, but nope. Alright. That leaves me in a rough spot. Now, if he puts his Nick Fury on defense, that's a time waster. I can't really beat that with anyone. Alright. I am gonna go with Tuma here. Now then. Yeah, I'm screwed on round 3 anyways because of Jessica Jones. If I use Archangel here, I've just lost. There's nothing I can do about that. Well. He's gonna tie it up here, 3-3, that's guaranteed. Maybe I should have tried my luck with Absorbing Man here or something. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I knew I was gonna lose, but... Yeah, even if he dies anywhere in his fight here, he's gonna beat this one guaranteed. But yeah, round 3, there's absolutely nothing I can do here. That first fight, that really screwed me over. Yeah, I wasn't beating that with Absorbing Man either. Alright, so... So it's my invite, it is 3-3. You're really unlucky. Yeah, I had some horrible RNG today. It is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, Hulkling, I'm gonna keep out. Let's see. I might regret this one, I might not, we'll see. I do have a few mystics that I not necessarily rely on, but... Alright. Sassy's banned, I don't need Scorpion. I do need something for JJ as soon as I get something. I'm gonna take Korg again, he's gonna get his Bishop. Or CTR. Well, CTR didn't do too well for him, but he's gonna get his Bishop soon enough. Now there's the Mephisto. That's unfortunate, I hope he doesn't pick him. I do have a few options, but they are not good options. Yeah, Human Torch ban, that's... I'm starting to regret it now, but we'll see. Need a JJ counter real soon. At least I have options for his current defenders, even Mysterio, though I would prefer a better one. He got his Atuma counter, I'm gonna go with Kate. If I throw Bishop on defense, he... I'm gonna pick Atuma anyways. He gets his Bishop, so he has Korg counter and then Absorbing Man for Atuma. Is horrible for me, but at this point I can't do anything. There's a JJ as well, I don't have a good counter for that. I need my Archangel or something. And Spider-Ham for defense does not work because Archangel is on the field. I don't have defenders, I don't have any defenders here. He keeps getting the perfect counter for every single one, that's horrible. If I put Korg down, he's gonna just use Bishop, he's gonna win that one, save Absorbing Man for Atuma. If I put Shuri on defense, he doesn't have a great option for that, but I'm not beating Jessica Jones anyways with whoever I have. That said, I am gonna try. He goes Absorbing Man instead. There's a minute-long fight, you lose. Well, you don't really lose any health. You know, I'm just gonna have to try it. I'm not gonna be fast enough here. The weaknesses are gonna shut down most of my cold snap damage at the start anyways. I don't have a choice. one for the unstoppable. Come on, please be enough. Thank God, alright. I might have a chance here. I just barely might have a chance. Oh. No, Mysterio is the biggest issue for me right now. I need to play this smart. Shuri on attack does not do anything for me here. Absolutely nothing. He goes Mysterio on defense. I'm gonna go Ham. I'm saving Scorpion for Mephisto instead of Ham. Because Scorpion can finish at full health. Bishop is gonna take some damage against the Tuma. Guaranteed. I mistimed that one. I'm gonna heal up some damage here, so that's fine. Can you please? Don't use it. Ah, alright. Technically I could have had a chance here, but that does it. Yeah, he's still in there. He's gonna finish at basically full health there with the health steal. There are so many words I want to say right now. I threw this away. I do still have a good shot round 3. I really do. But I could have just taken this one here. I could have just played it safe. Never mind. Alright. He crumbled under the pressure as well. He was going as fast as he could have. He must have gone as fast as he could have without worrying about safety there. Because he knew he had to win. Now, that is a very safe fight for Scorpion. It's a very safe fight. But that was a deciding round for him. So of course he's gonna try his best to be as fast as possible. I can completely understand that and no shame towards Lagacy there at all. I did the exact same thing in my fight here. This would have been a safe, slow fight, but I just had to mess it up by trying to play it fast. Well, thank you everyone for joining here. I'm gonna hop on the call with Vega, so if you wanna listen to that, mute this stream and hop on the Vega stream. So I'm gonna hop on there real quick. Now that said, I don't see the channel. So, Shama, thank you for the donation. Congrats, Finn. An amazing match. Tolia in Finn we trust. That was extremely close. And yes, you guys can stay here and listen, but I don't have my desktop audio coming on the stream, so you can't hear the call. Well, actually, hold on. You should be able to now.
Yo, what's up, Finn?
Hello.
GG's, man. That was a hell of a series.
Yeah, that was very close. So many of those rounds were less than 1,000 points.
Yeah, man. That Kate Bishop fight just won it for you at the end there. That was
Yeah,
sick.
I did not believe in it at all, honestly. If you watch the
I
stream
didn't
back.
either. Oh, man.
As soon as I saw I didn't get a good option for the Jessica Jones, or what I thought would be a good option, I thought I was done.
Yeah, I guess I should have went for Bishop against that Korg. I don't know. I just feel like Asman a little bit more comfortable with him.
Yeah, I
But damn,
thought you
it's so
would go
close, man.
with Bishop for that and save Absorbing Man for Atuma.
Yeah, they're both good for both options. Just kind of preference.
Yeah, is that a rank 2 Bishop? Because the score
Yeah,
you put up against Atuma was... Well, let's just say I wasn't expecting it to be that fast.
yeah, he's rank 2. I've done a lot of practice in that matchup.
I mean, clearly. I don't think I've seen anyone else take him that quickly and with that high health with Bishop.
Yeah, normally people just kind of like just go for it, hit him, parry, get special 2, drop it, and you can definitely go faster. But I don't parry at all till like I'm at like a special 2. Then I parry and heal and then get it off, and then that way you finish with more health.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Guys, this was a phenomenal viewing. I hope you're
finally had a best of 7.
Yeah,
Yep.
I hope you're both really proud of yourselves and the way you played. The last game, as you both know, I don't think was very reflective of the whole match. It was pretty amazing. Finn, when the victory sign popped up, how surprised were you?
Honestly, I was not expecting to win the very last round there because I made so many mistakes on my own fight, but
Yeah.
I can completely understand it. Both of us were against the wall, backed up here, so we just had to try to get the best possible score, and that means taking some risks in there.
Yeah.
So I can completely understand how that happened.
And also, kind of a follow-up question: the Ant-Man versus Sasquatch. Have you ever what was, if you don't mind talking through that fight?
I have done the matchup before successfully a few times, but it was never against the rank 2 7-star Sasquatch. So
yeah,
I had some trouble waiting a few specials from him, so my timing with the disintegrations wasn't as good as it could have been. So that could have been a solo, but just not quite enough damage to deal with that beefy Sasquatch.
Yeah,
I thought you were throwing. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use feature Ant-Man for him before.
He's surprisingly good for many mystics. I've taken Mangox, Rintras, all of that kind of stuff with him before, at basically full health as well.
Damn, nice.
And then Lags, Finn did, I think, a really nice job of changing up his bands and things like that. Can you talk to us a little bit about like having to adjust to that? Because you obviously did. You came back and you won quite a few forces into a game 7. If you can kind of talk a little bit about that, the changing of the bands, and then how you adjust your strategy.
Yeah, I was talking about it on my stream actually quite a bit, and I kind of predicted that he was going to change his bands when he did, and I kind of actually think of that as a good thing, because it's kind of like your opponent's not really confident in their bands. You're kind of throwing them off with your deck, so they need to make some changes. And the fact that I needed Fintech to change his bands, I'm like, okay, like that's huge. I took it as like a confidence booster actually. And as soon as that Sassy was unbanned, I'm like, oh please give me that big Sassy.
This was honestly phenomenal. Finn, you know that you're advancing, so you're going to get to sit, and you've done a lot of sitting and waiting in this tournament, but you earned it, being the #1 rated player heading into the whole thing. Lags,
yep,
the rematch versus Marcella.
Oh yeah, I'm stoked for it.
There it is. I think the people wanted it.
Yeah.
And so it's there. It's ready. I'll let you two connect, and we'll figure out a time to get that going. And yes, I saw people in the chat. I will be there. I will make sure that happens.
Sounds good.
It's gonna be phenomenal. I mean, this was phenomenal. And then the winner will go on to face Finn in the finals. If there's
Yeah.
anything you guys want to add, though, please do before we sign off.
Just one thing to note about my bans there. As Lagacy said, I was not sure about my bans at all going in this one. Usually in the previous matchups I've had against Lagacy, I have had a better game plan going in. I have gone back to watch his previous matchups and just trying to figure out the bans beforehand and change my deck accordingly. But when I was looking at your deck this time around, there was just no holes in it. I didn't find anything, so I just kind of had
Yeah.
to figure it out as I go. So
It's pretty stacked after the fourth.
yeah, very.
Yeah. No, this was actually I've never done like research on like an opponent, like to like try to study them or like see who they pick or their bands or anything before until this match. I watched back your stream. I think I watched back your stream when you fought KT, and then I also watched back when you're fighting Andy. And so I saw that you obviously like to use Kate Bishop quite a bit. So I decided I was gonna ban her, and Valkyrie and Tiger are just like guaranteed bans. So like
Yeah,
I only
knew
had like
that coming.
one extra ban spot. So I was like, okay, I'll lock Kate in. And because I was watching your stream and you said your Hulk's just rank 1, you're gonna rank up Silk first, and then Hulk would be rank 2. So like I didn't even see Hulk like the first match, did those bans, and then you drafted Hulk. I'm like, wait, that looks like a rank 2 Hulk. What is
Yeah,
this?
I do have to point out I did that rank up right at the start of this stream. Actually, I just
Oh my
yeah, I'm
goodness.
grinding for Silk in
Okay,
Arena, so I'm not getting the 7-star. I tried, I failed, so I'm just gonna get the 6-star. I have the rank up gem for that, so I just had the catalysts ready to go. So figured I might as well
gotcha.
rank up Hulk now for this match.
Yeah, you definitely caught me off guard with that. Then I just threw a 1-star Hulk in my deck and then banned him after that.
Yeah, I noticed. Smart
Yeah.
play though to cut your own deck to make your
Yeah.
own luck a little bit better with the drafting.
Yeah, man, I'll take anything I can get to make the drafts a bit better.
Yeah, I gotta say, your drafts were right on top of all my defenders. Every single time I get something, it's the next draft or next couple drafts, and you have a perfect option for it. So
Yeah.
it
I
was
feel like we both
rough, to
had
say the least.
decent drafts throughout. I think
Oh
mine
yeah, I did
definitely
have
just a bit
some
better
as well.
because my deck's just a bit more stacked. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I had a
really
lot
good
of
match,
fun
man.
once again.
Yeah, it's always an honor to play you, man. It's always crazy close matches, crazy close rounds.
Yeah,
Like one of them was like with like less than like 100 points or something.
yeah, there are plenty of those that are like couple hundred points.
Yeah. Oh, that dude, your mojo. That fight. I probably should have used rupture, but I just went with poison, and I had like the best possible start. I did like medium parry like 8 times in a row. I had like 14 poisons on him, and then he just wouldn't throw a special my way.
Lags.
Legs.
That was tough.
Yeah, actually, PWF has joined it. It was I'm grateful for it. I think he's going to explain something to you real quick about that fight. It was weird. I'll let PWF explain it.
Yeah. So did you have the Miguel relic on screen?
Yeah. I thought I had a dexterity buff on me, and I saw that his life field was active, so I was waiting it out, and I didn't realize that I didn't have a dex, and that must have been because of the relic, right?
Yeah.
You did have a dex, but then
Oh.
it went away
Oh,
because the cooldown went off.
so it just like deleted the buff?
Yes.
I didn't know that could happen. Okay, dude, what the heck?
Lags. Like we were watching it. I think we just happened to look up and we're like, "Why? What's going on? He doesn't have a buff." And then it took the chat and us. It took like over 250 people. It took us quite a long time to figure out what exactly had happened, and we're pretty sure that's what happened. It was pretty crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like I totally thought I had a dex on me. That's like why I was playing so passive. But then like I looked, I'm like, oh, I don't have a dex on me. Maybe like I misplayed. Like, yeah, it totally threw me off.
Okay, wait. So I'm sure you'll go back and watch it and figure it out. But I think it was Pablo who really pieced it all together with everyone's information. They're saying that the cooldown went off, and then you dexed again, and it was the dexing again that took it away. As far as they know, so it might be worth going back and looking. I think it's it's relics, like they're new. I don't think any of us have encountered that
Damn new
that
relics.
situation. Yeah, exactly. Is that an awakened 6-star?
Oh no, I'm just looking at the info because I'm not sure what the relic does. I
Oh,
don't have it.
okay. Yeah. Finn, you can't do that to me. I get confused enough looking at the screen. I was like, Lags has got a 6-star. Anyways, hey guys, I could talk to you guys forever. I gotta go. Phenomenal, amazing. You know how much I appreciate the show you all put on. Uh, Wilson Fisk, OG Highland, thank you for the fantastic donations. The chat, you guys were off, like, you're amazing today, figuring stuff out, having fun. And then PWF coming in and providing the co host. People always enjoy a co host, and no one does it better than you, my friend. I really appreciate you coming on and doing this. Let's go ahead and go PWF, then Lagacy, then Fintech to sign us out.
Great performance, fellas. Looking forward to seeing the rematch versus Marcel, and then looking forward to see the finals.
Just want to say thanks for always hosting these awesome tournaments, Vega. Massive GG's, Finn, and I'll see you in Vancouver on the big stage, man.
Well, I'll certainly try to get there right with you, but I can't make any guarantees. It's gonna be a tough competition to say the least. But yeah, GG's to you as well. Always fun to play against you. And Vega, thank you for hosting all of these tournaments. And I'm really looking forward to that rematch with Lagacy against Marcelo. I was watching it previously as well, and as we all know, people want to see more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
get what they want.
No one was satisfied with that outcome or the how it happened. And I think the one thing we can all agree on is kabam. If you're watching, first of all, you should be watching. Second of all, give these guys more than best of 3 or whatever it is. Best of 7 at a minimum. And this was why. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everyone. We will catch you all really, really soon. Take care.
Oh, yeah, PWF, thanks for commentating as well, man.
No problem.
I am still live. I just muted the audio now so the call doesn't go through. Alright, and that should now be wrapped up then. So yeah, I see someone is asking for the score. The final score ended up being 4-3 to me. So it was a full best of 7. Very close match. But this time around I ended up taking it. So I will be going to the finals in this tournament. The next matchup that's going to be happening is Lagacy against Marcelo, the rematch that a lot of people have been waiting for a few days. So definitely excited to watch that one. And then before the season ends, I believe the finals will be played. So whoever wins there is going to come up against me. And since I have yet to lose a single match, I believe it means that even if I lose a best of 7 in the finals, and there is still going to be another best of 7 because technically, since it's double elimination, I haven't lost, so I have an extra life, so to speak. So that's a very good position for me to be, but we'll see how it goes. Both of these players are amazing. Marcelo, Lagacy, I have played against them both many times in the past, and they are always close. So we'll see how that goes within the week, I believe. Now, that said, thank you everyone for joining here, watching the stream, being here, and Shamat, as well as, hold on, if I can find it, Shamat and Loki for 20. Thank you both for the super chats. I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna have to call this one here, and I'm just gonna hop right back in the Silk Arena, because that's where I'm gonna be living my life in the next few days, or for the next few days. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna call this one here.